Hi, this is Shiree with rehashfiber. I am here to bring you everything fiber. So as you can see from past episodes, I have done tutorials, I've introduced you to different yarns, different tools, different products, but today is something totally different. I want to share with you a story I heard on a podcast. If you're a fiber artist, you're going to be interested in this story. I'm going to tell you how I came upon it and why it was so important to me. So I was driving to work one day, and a lot of times I have about an hour commute to work, and so I listen to podcasts. And in this one, the speaker, Melanie Yazzie, started talking about how she spent time on the Navajo reservation with her grandparents. Her grandmother was a traditional Navajo weaver. So Melanie was saying how when she was a little girl, she would watch her grandmother card the wool, spin the wool, and weave it. And so right then I'm like, whoa, I know what that's all about. It was just really cool to hear that story. So that's one connection. Then the other connection is when I was in elementary school, we lived in Wichita, Kansas. My mother was friends with a lot of Native American people. So our families were friends. And I have been to powwows and been in that life with them. I was taught how to do beadwork on leather and make bracelets similar to this. And so I had that background of being with the Native American people, which was really special. Then lastly, as Melanie goes on, she's talking about teaching at the university in Boulder, Colorado. Now my head is going, whoa, because just the day prior to me listening to that story, I was in Boulder, Colorado with my daughter that goes to the University of Colorado. And so here Melanie Yazzie is talking about, she is an artist and professor there, and she was working at the Natural History Museum. And so I was like, this is crazy. I don't want to say anything more about this story because I want you to listen to it and have that full enjoyment. But you will see how those connections were like, for me. You can find the story on themoth.org, and you'll need to just click in the finder for weaving memories, and that will bring it up. You will look for that. So I think you will really enjoy listening to that. All right, so to go off to the side just a bit, the University of Colorado's mascot is a buffalo, a real live buffalo. You know where I'm going with this? At dinner one night, I was telling my daughter, I need to find out how I can get my hands on the fur of that buffalo. She's like, no, leave that alone. So I will respect her for the time being and leave that completely alone. But you never know what happens in life where there may be a connection made. And there are other buffalo out there in this world. But I just thought that'd be really cool. I'd make something for the University of Colorado. In the meantime, I can just have fun thoughts about it. All right, everybody. So if you're enjoying this programming, I invite you to go to my website. There you can find Patreon, where you can donate $1, a couple dollars a month to help keep the programming going. And there's also merchandise. Anything you buy helps out. All right, everybody. Well, now, happy listening, and thanks for watching.